Today, I'm going to tell you how to find a type of workout that you can actually stick to and look forward to doing. Let's get started. My name is Karen and I am the body and mind transformation coach for women with ADHD. And I've spent the last 15 plus years optimizing my fitness, my nutrition, my sleep, my stress levels, and distill it all down to these videos that I'm giving to you on YouTube. Because I don't want you to wait 15 years until you can absolutely thrive in your body and truly feel confident in every aspect of your health. You have the energy, the stamina, and of course the strength, and feel like your fittest self. Because I want you to have exercise and eating healthy feel like a simple part of your day and not a task on your to-do list, even with ADHD. And if you're new, welcome. This is our Friday video. So the last couple weeks on Wednesday, we've been doing a series on morning routines. So make sure you check out that. And every Monday, I post a workout video, and we've started follow along in real-time workouts. So definitely check out those. And if you've been here before, you may notice I have a mic now. We're just testing it out for the day. So yes, you can see the mic in the background. You may also notice the background isn't as pretty as I usually do. I usually have beautiful landscape behind me, but the lighting has just been not great because I film in the middle of the day. So you have my kitchen as a backdrop instead. We're just gonna wing it, and you can see my little T-Rex stuffy up there. Yeah, this is my life, guys. This is my tiny home. So you're coming along with me on this, on a typical day in the life of Karen. But let's get back to what we're here for. Finding a type of workout that you can actually stick to. And I'm gonna dive right into that. And make sure you watch to the end, because I'll give you journal prompts on how to uncover this for yourself. And I'll be going through my own experience, how I have found a type of workout that I absolutely love, look forward to, and stick to with ease. So very first off, I've been using the term movement more and more, and I've always used it for myself, and I want to use it more on here as well and with all of you. Because when you hear the term workout and exercise, does that sound exciting, or does it sound like a chore? Sound hard and painful? It sounds like it sucks. Versus movement, that just sounds so much more enticing. So the secret to finding a type of workout that you can stick to is finding one that incorporates your body and your mind so intently at the same time that you find this sort of flow where your mind goes quiet and you're only focused on the movement you're doing, your breath, and the mental focus it requires. It's really quite beautiful. Think of it like hyper-focusing, but with the bonus of not getting lost in it for hours. Because you're using your body so intensely. Your mind is so focused, you can, maybe do it for 30 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending what you're doing. And then that's it. But you want to do it again. And that gives you that craving to come back to do more and more. This is what I call your movement flow. You're literally in a flow state where it's quiet. Everything around you goes quiet. There's no more monkey mind. And I want you to find your movement flow. Once you can find that, exercise, what we call movement, is gonna feel so much easier. You're gonna crave it. So how do we uncover that? Well, I'm gonna put some journal prompts on the screen so you can pause and write them down. And then after watching this video, take about 20 minutes to go through them and come back to them throughout the week as you need as well. But do make sure you watch to the end, because I'm going to go through an example with my own life. Okay, so first question, how to find your movement flow. What activities have you stuck with for the past 6+ months? And what aspect do you love, absolutely love about each of them? And then also, were there any aspects you didn't like or made it hard to stick to? Now, if you haven't had any activities for the last that you stuck to for over 6 months, what activities have you tried or would like to try that intrigue you, and what do you love about those? Okay, next, what other activities come to mind that incorporate these aspects that you absolutely love about the ones you've just noted down? And don't worry about what's feasible or realistic. Just think brainstorm, hypothetical. Like, what else would incorporate these aspects? It's just a brain dump, so let it all come out. Now, the action part, because it's really putting these things into emotion is what's going to make the change. Over the next 1, 2, and even 3 weeks, how can you try all of those activities you just listed down on the list of that could incorporate the aspects you love of other activities you've done? So maybe you wrote down rock climbing and running and Zumba dance class and tennis. Or maybe you only wrote down one thing. That's fine. I want you to put it into your calendar the next 1 to 3 weeks to drop into a class, drop into a tennis court, find a tennis partner, and just go try it. You may love it. You may absolutely, this could be your flow. Or maybe you don't love it and you can cross off your list. Or maybe you try it and discover a new aspect you love about it. It's all about distilling down parts of exercises we've done or movement that we absolutely love and finding that thing or multiple things that incorporate all those aspects. Okay, I'm gonna go through the journal prompts for myself. So what activities have I stuck with for over 6 months? Well, recently it's been circus arts, aerial silks, and flying trapeze predominantly. And what do I love about them? I love that it fully engages my brain and body as I'm focused on the wraps and focused on keeping myself up in the air. I love the artistry of it where I can do just strength-based things, which I love. The masculine energy in my brain's like, yes, drills and strength and feeling really empowered. But then this feminine flowy side where I can put on a song and just kind of move in the air. So I love the dichotomy of that. I love that it's never boring. There's always new circus apparatuses to try, but there's always new tricks and wraps and sequences to create or do. What else do I love? I love that there's a whole community around circus arts and aerial arts, and it's very inclusive, where you can do partner or duo acts or just collaborate, or you can make it very individual because you have your own apparatus. I love all that. But I think the main aspect I love is the strength part. That's something I've always just loved for my entire life, is building muscle and getting stronger with this artistic and dancey flowy side of it. I really love those things together. And what other activities come to mind that incorporate these? Well, for me, I found my movement flow. It is definitely circus. But if I had to look at other ones, I may look at, well, rock climbing. I like being in the air and climbing in the strength aspect. It doesn't include that artistic side. I could look at dance or partner acro, but I like being in the air. That's another big thing I love about it. What else could be incorporate both of those things? I think any sort of artistic, even type of dance where I can be in the air, my feet off the ground, includes a lot of strength and has that nice flow to it. Another activity that comes to mind is the steel mace, or what they're called Indian clubs, where it's this heavy object that you're strength training with, you're swinging it around, throwing it around, but there's this element of dance and artistry. That's also very much intrigued me as well. Now I'm going to note that you can also have your movement flow change. I used to love strength training, include all aspects that I enjoyed at the time, but now I'm not often in the gym because I miss that artistry, that flow, that more intuitive movement that I get with aerial arts and circus arts. So I hope that gives you a really good understanding of finding your movement flow. After this video, go through the journal prompts and see what comes up for you and try those activities, and you'll find your movement flow. Once you do, your body and mind is going to crave it. You're going to find you're more focused, you can prioritize better in your day, and once you combine that with your fitness system, I'm going to link the video below to that, working out will feel so simple and a regular part of your day. Trust me. Now, if you're ready to dive deeper into making exercise and healthy eating that simple part of your day and your life and not feel like a task on your to-do list, and if you're ready to truly feel confident in your body and feel confident in having a health-focused routine without the obsession, then I invite you to join my signature program, the Fitness Identity course, where you're going to achieve all of that and more. Now, I only have 9 spots available in October, so definitely apply today. You'll probably forget today, so set a reminder to apply tomorrow. The link's down below. Click for details, and that's where you're going to apply to book your consult call. That's where we'll discuss if it is a fit for you, whether it's fit for you right now or maybe down the line, depending what is happening in your life at the moment. If you're truly ready, this is for you. I'll see you all next week.